So what's going on, guys? It's Mighty in Christ. Welcome back to the channel. Today I have for you guys a crazy gameplay, probably my nastiest gameplay that I will drop in this game's life cycle. Not only did I drop over 100 kills in this gameplay, but I got the V2 rocket. So this is like your ice cream cherry on top type gameplay. But before I jump into it, just a fair warning, this is the raw footage. I didn't cut it up because I wanted to show you guys the full gameplay, my thought process, my score streaks, and just a class setup, and talk you guys through what I was thinking while I was playing this match. But I hope you guys have been blessed, man. All is well with me. I can't ever complain. Plus, who wants to listen to that? But I'm playing with the Lewis, man. You guys know this is my gun, the LMG. My class setup is extended mags, grip, and I want to say rapid fire. That doesn't sound right, but you guys seen it in the beginning. I forgot that fast. But you guys didn't get to see the pre-lobby with this video. The pre-lobby, I was playing against a 6-man, fairly new players. It was like 3 lower levels, just got the game last week type players. And then they had like 3 other players that was like first, second prestige. So for one, they weren't the best players in the world. So I'm not taking a lot of credit for this gameplay at all. As you guys can see, look at him. He just sitting there. he had no idea that I was there. And the same with this buddy right here. But I joined this lobby, man. I knew this was going to be that type of gameplay just based off the levels. Sometimes you want to be careful with that because some lower levels go off. There's some good players that just want to start a new account. So you definitely don't want to judge by the level. So that was mistake number 1 for me. But in this case, I was actually right, because these guys, they were just newbies. And nothing against noobs. I love my noobs, man, especially when they're on the opposite team. And I rarely get these lobbies just due to my KDR, which I don't think is high by any means, or my score per minute. But I always seem to have the lower levels on my team. But I think the balance in this match was due to them being in a 6-man. So normally with the Lewis, I run armored just for various reasons, man. For one, I hate getting killed by grenades, so you get that extra protection, and I hate getting stunned. So that is huge for me. And it also helps with the flinch reduction, because with the armored division, you get less flinch. So that's always nice. But in this gameplay, I decided to run with resistance for 2 reasons. I love the lookout perk that's built into it. You can see enemies easier from a far distance, and this is a map that has long ranges of sight. So I tried to make it easy for myself in this gameplay. Also, since they were lower levels, I thought, you know, with the resistance division, the scrambler, this might actually work to my advantage. It might confuse them. And I was right, man. Not only was it confusing them, but you also get the red indicator on the map where they are. And right here, I choke. If I would have never choked, man, I would have had the V2 rocket soon, but I picked up the brutal. So pretty much me and my team kept capping the flags, which was rare. So not only do I get bad teammates most of the time, but when I do get some decent teammates, they don't cap the flag. But this was the total opposite. They were capping the flags and the opposing team was bad. So I only end the game with 1 cap, so don't roast me too much. I know a lot of people are big on the flags, but the way I look at it, man, if my teammates are capping the flags, I'm just going to slay them. I'm going to keep them spawn trapped, and I'm going to prevent them from going to the flag. You know what I mean? What's the point of just capping all the flags? That's no fun. But I get 4 sets of paratroopers in this game, 4 sets, and they end up getting over 50 kills, which is crazy. Because before like the whole division overhaul, the most kills I got with the paratroopers was, I think, 12. But with Blitzkrieg, man, Blitzkrieg changed this game completely. I got over 50 kills with the paratroopers, which is nasty. So they took care of half of the work for me. So I appreciate them, man. But my score streak setup that I normally run with Blitzkrieg is just a UAV. You gotta have the UAV just for you and your teammates. I used a glide bomb in this gameplay, and I wasn't quite sure why I had that attached. Sometimes I just switch it up just to make the game fresh. So normally I wouldn't run that. I would probably run artillery barrage just to keep them off the flag, but I don't know, I switched it up. Flag guns just in case they run requisitions. I was like 99.9% sure that they would be running requisitions, because when you run into a lot of 5 and 6 man parties, that's normally what they run. But with these guys, they couldn't even get the UAV, and they couldn't even get that out, so I was in good shape. So I just was calling in my flag guns. Actually, there was a UAV up there. I take that back. I give them that credit. They did get a couple UAVs, but they didn't last too long in the air. So in this match, I was so thankful for unlimited sprint, because as you guys can see, I'm running back from point A to point point A to point C, man. I just keep alternating because my teammates keep capping the flag. So I'm taking it slow. I'm being very cautious, man. As you guys can see, we got the bomber in the air. I really hate that, man, especially when the teammates have it, because it just shakes up your screen and it brings up smoke, which I hope that they do fix that in the future. But I'm in the spawn. I'm really got these guys spawn trapped. I don't really have to worry about too much because my teammates and my paratroopers on the map, and I'm about to get another set right here. So one thing about being a good player in general, you need to have map awareness. Map awareness is key. It will save you from dying, and you will get the head start on the enemies. So as you guys can see, that guy was laying down right there. Had I not had on resistance, I'm pretty sure I would not have seen that guy. But I'm just watching my teammates and my paratroopers. Once they start pushing closer into the spawn, I know automatically, without even thinking about it, to start making my way back to the other spawn. So up here, this is like the prime spot you want to be at on U.S.S. Texas, because this is a power position, because you got the drop on them. You just got to watch up there where that guy just jumped down from, because sometimes snipers, they like to camp there. But as you guys can see, my teammate is up there holding it down. So I'm in the spawn working these guys, and I just pick up the Vicious. So I'm like, if I'm going to drop the V2 rocket, it has got to be now. But as you guys can see, I'm running out of bullets. So I reload right here, and I'm thinking for sure that I'm going to die. But I come back around with a full clip, and I call it my glide bomb. This was another mistake. Had they been good players, I would have been dead, because it was 2 people running towards me when I was in my glide bomb, but I'm not sure what happened. They changed their mind. Actually, the guy was sitting right there, but he was confused. He didn't know where I was. So I come back in here, and I'm just being cautious. You see all those guys? I'm gonna back up now. Don't challenge when you don't have to. So I retreat a little bit, but me being hungry, I'm going to keep going and run in circles. So you see me, my paratroopers holding it down for me, and these guys are locked down. So I'm thinking they must be on the other right hand side of the map. And wow, I just picked up a kill chain. I just noticed that, by the way. And I'm coming around, and this guy literally ran into my bullets. Had he not ran into my bullets, he probably would have killed me. And as you guys can see, I drop shot it, picked up the last few kills, and I got the V2 rocket. And to be honest, I didn't know I had it. I was trying to call on my paratroopers, and the V2 rocket just happened to come at the right time. So the nice thing is, not only did I get the V2 rocket in this gameplay, but the streak don't stop. The Unstoppables continue to keep going. I actually don't die this entire game. Well, while I'm on my streak, I died 3 times earlier in the match, but I pick up a bar, as you guys can see, and I'm going to ride out the rest of the match. And again, this was a once in a lifetime type lobby. It's only been a few Call of Duties where I really dropped like crazy insane gameplays like this. So again, I consider myself an above average player. I don't think I'm really that amazing. There's people that are better than me, but it just was a combination of me being decent and the type of lobby I get. So you just take what you can get, man. But I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. I hope you guys stuck through just to see the way I was playing and just my whole mind, my thought process when playing this match. Leave your thoughts and comments down below. What is the most kills you guys have dropped in this match? I'm curious. Let me know. Comment down below. This is my most kills, 124 kills. And before this gameplay, I did not drop a gameplay on U.S.S. Texas that I thought was upload worthy. So it was a blessing to get the V2 rocking and this gameplay. I knocked out 2 birds with 1 stone, essentially. But I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary and the gameplay. Again, leave your thoughts down below. I want to know what's your highest kills in this game. And I hope you guys been blessed. Thank you for sticking through with me. And I got more content coming. I got another crazy gameplay on Point Duhawk that is coming soon. God bless you guys. Take care.